on YouTube? It is the JIGGY here, and I'm here to tell you,
the wait is over.
Today we will be reviewing 4. 4 is the 4th studio album released by Beyoncé. 4 features collaborations with songwriters and producers The Dream, Shay Taylor, and Tricky Stewart. For the album 4, Beyoncé decided to remove her father as her manager to create a more intimate and personal album. Not having her father as her manager was definitely a bold career move and probably changed the trajectory of her direction as an artist. Beyoncé also stated that one of her goals for this album was to bring R&B back to the radio, which I'm here for because your boy love R&B.
Let's not waste any time.
First track, Love on Top. I love this song. It's so happy.
I can see the stars all the way from here. Can't you see the glow?
Hey, vocals, okay? Vocals are on point. In with Beyonce song, when are they not on point? I may not always care for every Beyonce song, but the vocals are always on point. Beyonce, you're getting me hot on the first track. This song is just Beyonce, like, first of all, spewing out great vibes. And then second of all, she's just showing off on those vocals because she just keeps on going to that next octave, to that next octave, and to another octave. It's just like, you know, I would have stopped in the first octave, but she went 3 more. That song, Flawless Victory. Okay, Mortal Kombat, Flawless Victory. All right, next track, Party.
You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, he got the swag, so she drippin' swag goo.
I may be young, but I'm
Ready
to give you all
my love.
Don't slow it down, just let it go. So in love.
The way Beyonce layers her voice is my favorite thing about her vocals.
I can feel the morning light. We like to party. Your touch is driving me crazy.
Set the scene, 3,000 degrees. I ain't worried about them Opicans over there, but they worry about me. I got a homeboy named Butter and another homeboy named Cheese. Well, with me, baby, I make it milk till it drip down your knees. Yesterday, that's the way. Every single morning I try to pray. Grandma and them, they never forgot. Nothing else really mean nothing to me. I ain't studying to be talking to me. Girl, why you up with me? Move on, ain't nothing to see.
Flawless track. Andre came in, super smooth, super Andre. I'm a big Andre 3000 fan. Beyonce's vocals, flawless. The instrumental to me still is the best thing about this track because the instrumental is just stupid. I have no issues with this track at all. Right now, you know, this album is very happy, and which is refreshing after listening to Lemonade, which was more melancholy. No, not melancholy. It definitely was a sad tone. I know I didn't talk about it earlier, but this album cover, Beyonce looked fine. She looked bad. All right, next track, School in Life.
This is for them 20-somethings. Time really moving fast. You were just 16.
I'm definitely liking the instrumental right now. It's definitely got a lot of 80s flavor to it. Just the way the synths are hitting and even the drums.
Mom and Dad try to hide the world. Said the world's just too big for a little girl. Mom and Dad try to hide the boys. I swear that just made them want me more.
I love everything that she's saying right now. She said this is for those sexy somethings or whatever, thinking that that body's gonna get them everything they want for their whole life, when that is not true. You know, bodies age, they get wrinkly, they get droopy. That's true. And then she said those bitter people, like, look, don't live your life with regret and bitter. You know what I'm saying? Life's not over yet. You can make a change. Great message. And then she's talking about those chipper somethings, those people that are happy and high off life. Like Beyonce's like, share that with me, share that with other people. Let's all be like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's be happy. Dope track. I really like that track a lot. Beyonce, you're 3 for 3 right now. Okay, next track, Countdown.
Oh, killing me softly, and I'm still falling. Still the one I need. In my booth, riding. All up in that black with his chick right beside him. Babies, if you love your man, show him you the fly. Grind up on it, girl, show him how you ride it. In that black with his chick right beside him. Babies, if
Man, those horns.
show him you the fly. Damn, I think I love that boy. Do anything for that boy.
I really like that song. It was real powerful. When I was kind of reading about this album, I heard that Beyonce intentionally wanted horns to be prominent in this album. And boy, were they prominent in that song right there. So next track, I Miss You.
I thought that things like this get better with time, but I still need you. Why is that? I miss you like every day. Wanna be with you, but you're away.
Whoever produced this has a great ear and a great production mind. The spaciness of the synth in the back, the spaciness of that in combination with the drums, it's just a perfect combination. I understand what that producer's doing.
It don't matter who you are, it is so simple. A feeling, but it's everything, no matter who you love.
This is Beyonce's strongest start to an album that I've heard so far. This is my favorite Beyonce album already. Every track is produced very well, and there's a lot of diversity. Next track, Dance for You.
Show you till you do with me. I wanna keep it how it is, so you can never say how it used to be. It's really on its own. You are gonna dance with you. Oh, tonight I'm gonna dance with you.
Hey.
Tonight I'm gonna put my body on your body. Boy, I like it when you watch me.
Yo, this album right now, look, I get it. Lemonade is different, okay? But let's not even talk about visuals, okay? Yes, as an overall package, visuals and the music, Lemonade is a superior packaged product. But if we're just talking about music right now, I really think that 4 is better than Lemonade. I think 4 is better than Self-Titled. I enjoy 4 more. I think the instrumentals are consistently amazing. Each one back to back to back to back. And her vocal every single time is great. You know, Self-Titled, it's got good songs like Blow and Rocket. You know what I'm saying? They got some good songs on there, but you know, this Beyonce album, it's just superior musically. It just is to me. The hooks to me are stronger. The hooks are consistent. The vocals are consistent. The overall production and composition is consistent. It's all just stronger. And I'm not trying to knock her other albums. I'm just saying that this one is a easy listen for me.
I can recognize that, you know that. That's why I'm backing this thing back. I'm popping this thing back. Dropping this thing back. This is for the time. You gave me flowers for the world. That is ours. For the moolah, for the power. I'll be rocking on my bed. Yes. Yes.
This is beautiful. Every song on this album, to me, is better than Drunken Love on Self-Titled. Drunken Love, to me, is just, it's okay. It's okay. I get it. It's a single, so it's supposed to be popular. But, my gosh, talk about quality. This is quality music. Every single track. This song destroys Drunken Love, okay? Destroys. especially when Jay-Z comes in. Ugh. And I like Jay-Z, but if I do say so myself. Next track, I Care. I'm liking that sound. This is very 80s. I love 80s.
Told you how you hurt me, baby, but you don't care.
This drum beat is nasty. Sick. And just with the simplicity is powerful in this situation. And I think this is great. You might be able to add a little bit more instrumentation to kind of build and give it some more dynamic. But right now, this is a solid instrumental. And they'll add in some things. I know they will. But this is dope. And her vocals.
Well, I care. I know you don't care too much, but I still care. Oh,
Still flawless.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 for 7. All right, next track. Rather Die Young.
you drive too fast, smoke too much, but that don't mean a thing.
Piano work.
'Cause I'd rather die young, live my life without, rather not live at all, than live my life without you.
I totally missed this album. Beyonce's going off on this album. Going off.
Be a woman, you can be a man, and I wanna say nobody understands what we've been through. I'd rather give up everything.
Woo. This is literally about to be a perfect album. All right, next track. 1+1.
If I ain't got nothing, I got you, darling, you got enough for the both of us. So come on, baby, make love to me. Oh, make love to me.
Oh, I love that.
I don't know much about fighting, but I know I will fight for you.
I feel like Beyonce's tickling my insides with those runs. This. I love that on this song, Beyonce gave the electric guitar its time to shine without any vocals. To me, it was a great way to cap off this amazing track. Beyonce is doing well with being Beyonce, delivering great vocals, but also understanding that instruments need their time to shine. They need to be prominent in certain areas, and boy, they are placing that stuff like masterminds. Okay, this is a great track. All right, next track, End of Time. Horns.
I'll be your friend. I will love you so deeply. I will be the one to kiss you.
Ooh, that bass line.
I will love you until the end of time. I'll be your baby. I promise not to let you go.
Okay, I've never been to a Beyonce live show, but this is one of those tracks when she comes and she plays that, man, that would be amazing. This is a song that screams,
Play me live, play me live.
Take you away from here. It's nothing but plain and
that bass line is stealing the show for me right now.
Baby, come on, get up on it. Show me that you really want it. I wanna be the one to love you, baby. Let's go.
Horns. Hey, And Beyonce's low-key spitting right now.
Boy, come to me, come to me, turn your rain into sun. Come to me, baby, don't have to work. Oh, yeah.
Dang, man. These dynamics.
I wanna love you so deeply. I wanna be the one to kiss you and
When the track speaks for itself, I have nothing to say. I mean, I can't even describe like how flawless that was. Next track, Run the World.
I'll run the world, girls. 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 I'll run this mother.
You can tell that this is early Beyonce, because Beyonce today wouldn't have said, "Who run this mother?" Beyonce today would say, "Who run this mother?"
Boy, don't even try to touch me. Boy, this beat is crazy. This is how they made me. You should take it, baby. Who run the world, girls? Who run the world, girls? Who run the world, girls? Who run the world, girls?
I like this track because it's very empowering, and I like how it's talking about, I work a 9 to 5, you better cut my check. And women they typically make less than men. I read a statistic that for every dollar a man makes, a woman makes 79 cents. It's not right, and it's not equal. So I like how Beyonce is really making a statement and is like, hey, look, we're just as good as men, maybe even saying that they're better.
Strong enough to bear the children. Then get back to business. You better not play with me.
Men, a lot of things that men do is to get women. And so that gives women a lot of power over men. She says, my persuasion can build a nation. There's been a lot of great leaders like kings and presidents, and we give all the credit to the man, the king, the face. But the woman, is in the background heavily influencing the actions of that man in power. Great track, great empowering track, great instrumentation, still nothing bad to say. All right, next track, Best Thing I Never Had.
What goes around comes back around. Hey, my way.
Oh, I've heard this before.
What goes around comes back around. Hey, my way. There was a time I thought that you did everything right.
Best thing I never had.
You turned out to be the best thing I had, and I'm gonna always be the best thing you'll never have.
This song is definitely one of the more like radio friendly songs, even though I think all the songs should be played on the radio. It was on the radio, matter of fact, now that I think about it.
The thing that there was a time that I almost loved you. You showed your ass, and baby, yes, I saw the real you. I know you want me back. It's time to face the facts that I'm the one that got away. Lord knows that it will take another place, another time, another world, another life.
My baby. My baby.
Next track, Start Over.
Feel we keep going back and forth. Maybe it's over. Maybe we're through. Let's start over.
Okay.
Let's get out there. We can start over.
I love the power in her voice on this track. It's just, let's start over.
I'm tired of fighting back the same old thing. Let's start over.
All I'm going to say is, if Beyonce has one more great song, that means that this album was a flawless victory. That's what it's feeling like. I have no reason to believe that this last track will not be amazing. Let's do it. Last track. Let's see what you got, babe. Let's see what you got. Last track. I Was Here.
When I leave this world, I'll leave no regrets. leave something to remember, so they won't forget. And know that I meant something in somebody's life. The hearts I have touched will be the proof that I leave, that I made a difference, and this world will see.
I love that. The hearts that you touch will let you know what legacy that you're leaving behind. If you affected no one, then what legacy do you have? I love this track because she's speaking on some real stuff that I personally value. Yo, that album from front to freaking back was just flawless. There was never a dull moment. There was never a bad track. There was never a track that I wasn't feeling. 4 is Beyonce's most consistent album from front to back, from start to finish, that I've listened to. I've only listened to Self-Titled, and I've only listened to Lemonade. Thank y'all for watching. This is the JIWY. Check out my other Beyonce reviews. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like, share. I want to give a big thank you to everyone that's watching. I will catch up with y'all on the next video. Peace.